name is Gann. I've been teaching for 8 years. I started teaching in Inglewood for a couple of years, and then was in Humboldt Park for a long time, and am now in Albany Park. And I have lived in every community that I've taught in. And so it's really important to me that I see so many faces that are not just teachers, because it's not just us. We need so many more people. So that I talked a little bit earlier, the issues surrounding our fight have kind of been dehumanized. And so we're here, all of us, to put a face on this to say, here's what we are fighting for. And a lot of people have said, well, just go ask a teacher. But it has to be beyond us. It has to be everyone on the street saying, well, what are they fighting for? I can help you. I can tell you what they are, what they're doing. So a little bit about me. I teach kindergarten, and I have taught in classrooms with as many as 43 5-year-olds and me. It's like my own private army. They will hug you to death. But last year I worked in a classroom that consistently lost power. And I had a little power monitor who would go and tell the office to flip the switch. I have a teacher this year, a friend of mine in Humboldt Park, who has 46 8th graders. The smell alone. You know, the human part of it is, I don't believe that if you put all of us in a room the size of an elevator, that we would all be able to learn, that we would all be able to be civil with each other. So we need a little bit more. We need, we shouldn't have to teach our children in 103-degree rooms with little or no materials. And we create everything that our children need. Most of my classrooms I walk into have been 4 walls, and that's it. We provide what we can. We provide everything, and we create what they need with our own money. And to be clear, these are circumstances that we have just accepted as normal, and they're not. They are not normal. So my 5-year-olds will receive all that I can give them, but if we can imagine just for a moment that if there were more services, if there were updated buildings, if there were materials, and if there was adequate staffing to support all of our students' needs, just think about how much further we could take them. I mean, we're fighters, but does the fight have to be so difficult? Another thing that's been misrepresented in the media that I wanted to talk about is this evaluation system. And a lot of people, there's a lot of questions about it. We want to be evaluated. And something that a lot of people don't know, if you are a kindergarten through 2nd grade teacher, 40% of my evaluation will not be on my teaching. It will be on the cumulative score of the school. I want to be evaluated. I want people to help me learn in my craft and grow. But you evaluate me based on the growth of my students, on what I can do, on me as a teacher. And that's just unfair. We need an evaluation system that is fair across the board. So if somebody asks you for that, say, we want it, but we want it to be fair for all. We want to be able to look at ourselves and grow. One of the big things that we need to think about too is this evaluation system is based on a standardized test. And our kids, my 5-year-olds, a lot of them come to school having seen more than most of us have in our adult lives. They bring their baggage with us, just like we do. And to ask them to do something that is both racially and socioeconomically biased is unfair, especially when you have students trying to compare students and teachers with no materials to students and teachers that have many resources. Bottom line, we're creating thinkers, and we're creating people who will be intrinsically motivated to go out and support their communities. And we need everybody's help. So thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting our passion.